Hey there, welcome back to Queen Cosplay. In today's video, I'm going to dive deep into the creation of my Kitana fans from the Mortal Kombat series. This is a project I really enjoyed and I can't wait to show you how I made them. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Alright, so let's get started. I started off with buying these fans off Amazon. And what I did to make them darker to match my outfit was I got a dark blue Sharpie and I colored them in. I started to run out of Sharpie just towards the very end, but you know what? I didn't mind that. I thought it looked cool, so I just left it. Next, I got a piece of black poster board and I traced the general shape of the blade that I wanted to create on the fan. From here, it was time to cut it out with an X-Acto knife. Once I had one blade, it was easy to use that as a stencil to create 10 more. Once all of my blades were cut, it was time to paint them silver. I used a soft sponge-like paintbrush and I just rubbed it on, as you can see, to give it a nice smooth metallic finish. Once that side was dry, I made sure I did the exact same thing on the other side. Next up, it's time to give these blades some depth. I used painter's tape to mark off a section where the blade would show. Then, using the same brush and technique as before, I mixed a little bit of white pearl in with silver to paint the blade separately. And as you can see, when you remove that painter's tape, it looks amazing. It gives so much depth to these blades that they look 3D even when they're not. Moving along here, we're going to add even more depth and visual interest by adding some, I guess you would call it a trim, a beaded stud looking trim. And I'm just using hot glue here and gluing that onto the center of each blade. I also wanted to add some actual studs on there, so I'm just hot gluing 2 onto each blade. And this trim and these studs are the same trim and studs I used on my cosplay to add some coherence to the blades and the costume. Finally, it's time to add those blades to the fan, and I just use plain old hot glue for this step. And there you have it, folks. My Kitana plans are complete. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it gave you some ideas. And if you liked it, give it a like and subscribe for more content just like this.